A random act of kindness from a Hawkeyes fan inspired another one to pay it forward. That's tonight's top story at 10 o'clock. Derek Richards posted to a Hawkeyes Facebook group saying that he wanted to give away 2 tickets to the Penn State game to someone deserving. Dozens of people responded and shared their stories with him for a chance at those tickets. He chose Ray Reynolds. Reynolds is a military veteran, a former police officer, and a firefighter. Local 4's Grace Runkle joins us in the studio with how Reynolds now wants to say thanks. Grace?
Jim, it would be hard to find 2 men more humble than Derek Richards and Ray Reynolds. Both are lifelong fans of the University of Iowa Hawkeyes, and both have now found themselves in a position to give back. A pair of Hawkeyes tickets have turned into something much bigger, thanks to Derek Richards and Ray Reynolds.
It's about Derek, and he started this whole thing with a generous act.
I mean, the story is him, really.
The story is about both men, but it starts back when Derek was 8. He and his mom were buying tickets from a man for a Hawkeyes basketball game.
And the guy just kind of said, oh, you know what? Just looked through his stack of tickets and grabbed a couple and gave them to us for free and said, enjoy the game and pay it forward someday if you have a chance.
So when he had extra tickets to this year's game against Penn State, he knew he wanted to give them away.
It was humbling, that out of all the people that are in Iowa that applied, he chose me.
Now Ray wants to pay it forward.
When people do good things, we sometimes don't give them enough credit. And so I picked my most valued collection of Hawkeye memorabilia.
2 signed business cards, one from Coach Hayden Fry, the other from Kirk Ferentz. He's auctioning them off. The money will go to the Children's Hospital in Derek's name.
At the end of the day, it's about doing things for other people. It's about just giving a darn about people.
There's another twist. The current highest bidder says if they win, Reynolds can keep the cards. But he's already made up his mind.
We want to display the cards at the Children's Hospital.
It is an example of how just one person doing something nice for another can really blossom into something big.
It's great to be a Hawkeye.
The Penn State game is on October 12th. We have a link to where you can bid on the autograph cards on ourquadcities.com. In the studio, Grace Runkle, Local 4 News.
Grace, thank you. Nice story there.